Hello customers and welcome to today's guided walkthrough of the 2016 Mazda CX-9. My name's Jesse, I'm a Perth marriage celebrant and spokesperson for Melville Hyundai here along Leach Hwy. We hope you enjoy the tour, let's get stuck into it. We're going to start off with the front on view while I list off the car's key features and then we'll take a more in-depth look. So here we go from the top. 10 airbags, power windows, daytime running lights, GPS satellite navigation, 12 speaker stereo sound system, Bluetooth and USB connectivity. Fingers crossed we can cover the remaining features in this car on this short amount of time that we have with you on the video. So let's begin. Presentation first and foremost. The detailing team here at the yard do an absolutely brilliant job. The CX-9 is no exception. It looks absolutely immaculate. If you like how it looks now, just wait until you buy it. They're going to have looking like a 2021 vehicle. It's going to be so shiny. Now let's begin on our features, my friends. I'm first going to take you up to the top here and point out these cameras you see in the top of the windshield. There are two features relating to safety. The first is collision mitigation. Those cameras are forever looking forward at the chance that you may collide with an object. If it does sense that it will occur, it will raise an alarm for you to be able to switch on, apply your brakes and avoid any potential impact, okay? Secondly, it comprises a feature called lane departure assistant, all right? It's reading the white lines on the road that create the lane within which you drive. If you happen to veer close outside that line, the technology will grab your steering wheel and push you back towards the center. It's a wicked safety feature if you happen to not be paying attention, okay? Anyway, let's continue along. We do have a heads-up display. This is an interior feature, but it's easy for me to point out now. Heads-up display, it's a little bit hard for me to explain pinpointedly, but essentially it's a projector that displays your speed, the odometer, and some other features about the car on your actual windscreen. That's as best as I can do it. If you don't know much about it, you have to come and take a test drive and see it in action itself. Okay, rain sensing windscreen wipers installed. Continuing down, look at the chrome finish along the front grille here. That looks absolutely fantastic. 4 parking sensors along the front. Finance options we'll talk about a little bit later. Headlights, they have the automatic feature and daytime running lights installed. They look absolutely brilliant. That'll do for the front. Let's now take you down the left-hand side. And the first thing to check out is 20-inch alloy wheels. Massive. And they're in fantastic condition and doesn't look like there's a spot of imperfection upon them whatsoever. Notice the plastic guard plate around the perimeter as well, and notice how it just continues around the entirety of the car. Any debris flicking up at any point along the road, that plastic guard will protect your paint job. Moving along to your side mirrors, this also has a plastic underguard protector here. Matching paint job, electronically adjustable. They have the heated feature so they won't fog up in a cold environment, and you can see your indicator lights installed on there as well. Continuing along to your mirrors, we do have tint applications, less sunlight, less harmful UV rays, and some security to any valuables you may happen to have on the back seat. We got a chrome finish around the perimeter as well. Down to your handlebars, they have a keyless entry feature. As long as the fob of the vehicle is within range, press this button to lock and unlock the car. It's so convenient. If you haven't used it before, you're going to love it. Continuing along the bottom, chrome finish there within your protection plastic guard there. Down here, your fuel caps on the left-hand side. If only it was push open. Back left-hand tyre, let's suss it out. Almost just as good as the front, a little bit of a mark here that it's copped. Okay, continuing around, wrap-around brake lights bring us to the rear of the vehicle. From the top to the bottom, we have a shark fin antenna. Spoiler feature, somewhere amidst there is a water jet, spray off and clean off your back windscreen. Privacy glass, defog strips, chrome finishes about the place. Warranty we'll talk about later. We have 4 parking sensors along the back. In addition to your 4 parking sensors, of course you do have a rear view camera and a feature called rear cross traffic alert, okay? These are sensors in the car that that alert you to oncoming traffic coming left or right when you're reversing out of a bay that limits your vision, okay? It's a thrilling, it's seriously, that's the best feature I've personally think is on cars. All right, let's jump on inside, shall we? I press that button, it lifts up for me. I don't need to do my shoulder in. Okay, yes, this is a 7-seater vehicle. Seat 6 and 7, we've placed down seat 7 already. Let's do it on this side as well. You just pull this handle, make sure the seat belt's not going to get locked away. There you go. I failed with the seatbelt, but you get the idea. Now, plenty of space here for all your groceries, your knickknacks and your luggage. We do have a cargo mat along here, heavy duty. That's going to protect your lovely carpet along here. And great, drink holders to the left and right hand side for passengers 6 and 7. Very cozy here in the back. Now let's lift up the floor and see what this has to offer us. A spare tyre with a toolkit in the centre and to the right hand side here. All right, drop that down. That's pretty much going to do us, I'd say, for the interior. We also have some cargo tie down hooks as well. All right, I press this button, closes by itself. Let's continue the tour. Along the right hand side, zooming in on our back right hand wheel for you. ABS brakes installed on the car. Significantly less chance that your tyres are going to skid in an emergency scenario. Oh, I've locked the vehicle, but I'll use my keyless entry to press that and open it. Okay. All right, plenty to go through here on your side door. Let's start here. Power windows, chrome finish, storage, sound system speaker, partial leather interior, and you just saw me this, what do I call this? Like a shade sail? Let's call it a shade sail. Awesome. Okay, jumping inside, we have a complete leather interior. The armrest, clip up the center there, that's going to be a bit of storage. 2 drink holders, storage on the back of the driver and passenger seats there, its own air conditioning unit which is separate from the front, grab handles along the top here, and adjustable headrests. Let's take you now through the front. Don't forget about your leather interior, all power windows, side mirror adjustments. Okay, jumping inside, let's run through these features here. That's to pop your boot, that's to turn off. Oh, I didn't even tell you about your blind spot monitors. So, if I am going to take you back to your side mirrors. This has the blind spot monitor detection. So you're driving in your lane, you want to change lanes, and it's not safe to do so because there's a car in your blind spot. This will alert you to the fact, enable you to become aware, change positions at a safer moment in time, okay? Anyway, so that button there is to turn that on and off, that feature on and off. Parking sensors on and off. I-stop feature. Your car's going to stop at the traffic lights in order to save you a bit of fuel. If you don't like that feature, press that to disengage, and that's your traction control. Turn that off if you're stuck in sand or whatever. Okay, leather steering wheel, really nice to the touch. Power steering, chrome finish about the place. To the right-hand side of your cruise control settings, and to the left-hand side of your volume and station control. That's an adjustable steering column as well. You can change the height and the distance from you as the driver. Alrighty, from the top, a leather dashboard, really nice. We've got 1, 2, 3 sound system speakers. Here's our multimedia display. Hook your phone up into the system and access all the compatible apps. It already has its own maps system with your phone, of course, phone calls, text messaging, and music streaming services. Just here is your push start engine. No more key, just push that button and your engine will start. Chrome finishes about the place on your central display. Heated seats, okay? You're literally going to heat you from your backside in winter. Air conditioning unit, the temperature for the passenger can be different for the temperature of the driver. No more arguing. Storage down here, leather gear stick, sports mode, and here is your toggle pad to navigate through your multimedia system. It's like a PlayStation controller, okay? Music, home, straight to maps, forward, favorites. You get the idea, on and off. Here, check this out, your electric park brake. No more unsightly handle, now it's all electronic. Press it up and down to engage. We've got 2 drink holders in the center, 2 leather-bound armrests, center storage console, 2 USB inputs, an aux input, and an SD card input for the map system. Alrighty, glove box. Let's go through some of this service history, shall we? Great idea. First service, September 2016. Then we've got 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, and the last service, the 24th of February 2021 at 74,000 kilometers, I believe that reads. You've also got an official Mazda wallet inside, the owner's manual, the multimedia owner's manual to help you understand all the features here. And that'll do us. For some reason we have a 12 volt power supply down in this corner here, which I know you can't see, but take my word on it. Let's continue up here. Airbag right here. airbag behind me in between the doors, grab handle to the left-hand side of my head, sun visor with a mirror and a light. Flap that back up, electric anti-glare rear view mirror. Someone with bright headlights, that's just going to lessen the bright reflection in your eyes. Roof storage, whack a pair of sunnies in there, lights, and finally a sunroof, my friends. The controls here to open that up, close it back down, and you've also got a shade as well. How's that, guys? A sunroof, hey? Best thing to happen to cars since they put a steering wheel in them. Okay, we've got a leather seat, both driver and passenger, of course. Carpet floor mats along the bottom and storage pockets in the doors. Whack a drink bottle, anything else you want to. Lastly, you've got electronic seat adjustments. You can literally see that moving as we speak. So find your preferred position and then lock it into positions 1 or 2. Fantastic. Let's go ahead now, pop your boot. Close that off and continue the tour. Now suss out the rest of the right-hand side. Suss out your top right-hand tyre. Of course, I'm just getting your hood ready for display. Come on, work with me. There we go, that'll do. Okay, there we have it, my friends. Now forgive the little bit of dust that's in the engine bay. No surprise, a little bit of dust. 76,000 Ks are on the clock. We've got a sports auto transmission. It does take unleaded fuel. All-wheel drive type, 2.5 litre engine, and Bob is your uncle. Guys, we're done. Thanks so much for watching. We hope you found it entertaining, but most importantly, informative, and that you've got a great idea about this car. 3 things to tell you as we wrap up. Number 1, warranty is available. I heavily encourage you to get the warranty. Give yourself that peace of mind and spare yourself any potential headaches down the line. Secondly, finance. If you're thinking of financing the vehicle, our finance team are great at what they do. They allow us to say we offer same-day finance approval. They'll get that all sorted out very efficiently, conveniently, and quickly. Lastly, if you think the CX-9 might be for you, book in a test drive, take her down Leach Hwy and back, see how you feel afterwards, take things from there. Thanks so much for watching, my friends. Have a wonderful day, and we'll hear from you soon.